Well, hey y'all, welcome to a Wet Your Whistle Wednesday on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. And I'm sitting out here in my greenhouse, y'all. I finally got it covered up and got some stuff out here. Got a few plants that come from out of the house and stuff like that. We're going to try to keep them alive during the winter if possible. Anyway, what I've got for you today is a revisit I did, I don't know, it's probably been 6 months or so that I've did this brew. I've got a bunch of beer in my fridge, y'all, because I can't buy everything I want to try in singles. So sometimes I have to buy 6-packs and 12-packs and stuff like that to try different beers. And I've just got a overflow of beer. So I've been trying to, reduce what I've got, because I don't have anything new right now, and I've got just too much in there. So what I've got for you today is a Tokyo Black Porter. And it's got a bunch of, it's a Japanese brew. It's a product of Japan, brewed and canned by Yoho Brewing Company out of Nagano, Japan. Government warning, all that kind of good garbage. It's a 5% ABV. Got a bunch of Japanese writing on it, so I can't really tell what it says or anything like that. I just know that it's Tokyo Black. It's a porter, 5% ABV, and that's what we're going to be doing today on Wet Your Whistle Wednesday. Alright, so let's see what we got here. I can't even remember how long it's been since I've done this one, but it's been within the year, I'm sure. Watch this. Oh, nice. A black burnt motor oil. Oh, look at that. Beautiful tan head on that thing. Just as dark as it can be. And y'all, it's late in the day. I hate the damn time change, y'all. I mean, y'all, those of y'all in the U.S. that don't have to spring forward, fall back, and all that kind of garbage. Man, I wish we didn't have to do that crap. So it starts getting dark around here around 4:30, and it's a little after 4 now. It's maybe 4. Let's see what time it is. Well, no, actually it starts getting dark around 5:30, I guess, because right now it's like 4:30, and there's still some ambient light going on, but it'll be dark in the next 30 minutes. So anyway, whatever. Look at the beautiful head on it. I hate the time change, y'all. It just screws everything up. I wish they'd change that to where just leave it alone. Leave the damn time alone, y'all. Stupid government crap, as usual. Government doesn't do anything to help us. Anything to make it hard on us. That's what the government's going to do. Screw them. I know we've just had an election, but man, if they're in there now, vote them out next time. Vote them out. They ain't doing us no good. Anyway, pretty head on that thing. Pretty head on that thing. And you can see the beer is as dark as my shirt. It's got a nice roasty aroma coming off the top of it. Tokyo Black. I got a little bit left in there. Swish it around and pour it off in there. Beautiful porter. And I'm just a dumb old redneck here in Bell Buckle, Tennessee, y'all. I don't know the damn difference. I've tried to watch videos that tells you the difference between a stout and a porter, and I never can make any sense out of it. I mean, is there any simple explanation between what is a stout and what is a porter? I haven't found any simple explanation yet. It's all kind of vague and smoke and mirrors, kind of what's a porter, what's a stout. If I can't see light through it, I mean, you might as well call it the same thing, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know. I don't know what it has to do with the grain. I mean, it's darkly malted or heavily malted, heavily roasted, whatever the hell you want to call it. Anyway, let's get a taste of that head before it goes away. Sitting here yakking. That head has just a little bit of a roasty, toasty note to it. Other than that, it's almost like a domestic beer, other than that little roasty flavor to it. And a little bit dry. Seems like there's no bitterness in the finish of it. And, you know, I don't know if y'all think the same way I do. I mean, I see a dark beer like this, I'm thinking bitterness, I'm thinking, you know, like black coffee. I love my coffee black. That's just the way I take my coffee, just straight black. And I love the bitterness, and I love the bitterness in beer. And you know, when I see a dark beer like this, I'm expecting a heavy bitterness. Don't always get it. I don't always get it in my black coffee either, but most of the time, you know, it's got that good, you know, roasty, you know, bitterness to it. But I mean, that's just, I mean, like I said, it's black as my shirt. You can't hardly tell. Anyway, whatever. This Tokyo Black at a 5% ABV, brewed in Japan. This for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do, brothers and sisters, to pay your own way, make your own living, not depending on our worthless government. To hell with them. I'm just sick of government being in everything that we do. I'm sick of it. And just to hell with them. Thank you for what you do. Working hard to provide for yourselves and your families, just like I do. Cheers, brothers and sisters. I love y'all. Now, this is a revisit. I've done this brew. I mean, it's been probably about 6 months or so. I can't remember what I scored it. I didn't go back and look at the video before I brought it out here or anything. I can't remember what I scored it, but man, this stuff is smooth. It does not have a whole lot of bitterness in it. There's a little bit of bitterness in the finish, but man, it's smooth and delicious. Easy to drink. A lot of people are turned off by dark beer. Porters and stouts and stuff like that. They just don't want to even try them. But since I've started making these videos about 6 years ago, I've really expanded my horizons on, you know, the flavors of beer and stuff like that, and really found that I enjoy a whole lot of different. I just freaking love beer. I basically love it all. The only bad ones I've had that I can, you know, think about is beers that have been out of date and maybe turned a little bit. Other than that, man, a good strong brewed beer, you know, a actual beer, not a one that's got, you know, a malt beverage, nothing like that, but just a beer, you know, brewed with, you know, malt and malted barley, malted wheat, whatever, hops and yeast and stuff like that. I like them all, and this one's no exception. This is a good beer. It's not overly bitter like you would think it would be. Being as dark as it is, you would think it'd be a lot more bitter than what it is. It's not. It's very smooth. And it's only a 5% ABV, but man, it's delicious. And it doesn't have a... now, a lot of the stouts will have a coffee or a chocolate flavor to them. This one does not. This one has more of a roasty, toasty beer flavor, more than a chocolate or a coffee or anything like that. Just a little bit of bitterness in the finish, but this is a good brew. I'm going to score it an A because it's easy to drink and it's good. It's very good. All right, y'all. That's been a Saturday Suds this week. No, damn it. It's not a Saturday Sud, it's a Wet Your Whistle. I've had a few today. Anyway, that's it for a Wet Your Whistle Wednesday. I love and appreciate y'all. I'll be back tomorrow for a Tennessee Thirsty Thursday. I got a Tennessee brew that's a Scottish ale that it's going to be a revisit because I've done it not too long ago. But anyway, y'all stay tuned. Take care. I love and appreciate y'all. Cheers.